You're ready, you got your video, and now you're ready to publish it on YouTube. But you are confused with all the different settings because you have private, public, unlisted, and members only. And you don't know which one to pick. And that's completely normal because I've been there too and I had to research. So today in this video, I'm going to show you the difference between all these settings. Okay, so I'm in my YouTube portal and we're gonna just create a quick YouTube Shorts. I already have the video that is downloaded on my computer, so I'm just gonna grab it. So I'll show you exactly what happens when you are uploading a video. It can be a shorts or it can be a long form video, it doesn't matter, it is the same. So um, I'm just gonna leave that here, even though it's a shorts video, so it's not really the text really doesn't matter. I'm always picking some playlist, but the video is not really related to that in some way. So okay, so no, it's not made for kids because it's not. My video does not contain paid promotion, altered content, no, because it's literally me on the video. And I already picked these tags. I picked them in my settings, but I'll show you in another video how to do that. And then I will go to next. So here you always have to go to inappropriate language, just nothing, adult content, nothing about that. I can say none of the above on this one. Always submit the rating. That's literally just an example. This is a YouTube short. I'm probably gonna delete it or put it as private later. I don't know. Okay, so add related video, connect another of your videos to your video, no. Subtitle, no, because I don't talk on the video. Copyright, no, there's no copyright issues. Okay, so this is where you are. You are in that part where it says private, unlisted, public. So I don't have the members only, membership only, because I don't have that. But if you do have a membership, you will also have the option to publish just for your members. I don't have that because I do not offer a membership. So I don't have that option. But if you had that option and you had a membership channel, you could just publish for them. So you would just pick that other option that I do not have. But here on this one, we have private, unlisted, public. So which one do you want to pick? So you probably want to definitely not pick public right away because I would say you might have some things to change on your video. Maybe you want to work on your title, maybe you want to work on your description or the tags, or who knows, you want to check if everything is fine. So you don't want to select public, because if you do, then the video is published right away. We'll do it for this video so you can see, but you probably don't want to take that one. Um, if you go to private, so what is private? Private is only going to be seen by you. You only can watch the video unless you choose to have other people to be able to watch it. Only you and people you choose can watch your video. So it's literally private, like 100% private. Nobody can show your video to their friends or whatever. This is like your video, and whoever you choose who can have access to that video. So that's pretty much, if you, let's say you posted video, you publish videos, you no longer want those videos on your channel, you don't want to delete them, you would put them as private, because like that's it, it's going to be there but not there anymore. and that's what you want. Unlisted. So what's unlisted? Unlisted. If you unlist a video, anyone who has the link to your video can watch it. So if you, let's say you published a video a long time ago and you decide to unlist it because it's no longer relevant to your channel, let's say, or you don't want that video to be published anymore and to be public. You unlist it, but whoever already had that link before to watch that video can still watch it. So it is kind of, I mean, it is kind of private in a way, but it's not, because people can still see the video. So let's say you put your link um, on another platform to promote that video or to talk about that video, and that link was there. Whoever has access to that link can see that video. Even if you unlisted it, it's still it's still viewable. Some people can still see it if they have the link. So you don't want that. You also don't want that. But that's the option you would pick. If, let's say, your video is ready to publish but you still want to check out some stuff, you'd put it as unlisted if you want, and you can work on it. You can even put it as private or unlisted. I mean, both of them are good if you want to work on the video. But I mean, I wouldn't do that either. If you have your video that is ready to watch, but you still want to work on it, I would pick, personally, I would schedule it. So I would go here. First of all, you want to make sure that you are posting when your audience is ready to view your videos. So when they're the most active, so you can view all times. For me, for my audience, for you guys watching my video, the few like 10 people that are always watching, thanks to you guys, I can see that you are active from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Let me know if that's true. Let me know if that's true. So if you are part of the 10 people that are always there to watch my video, because I can see there are always 12 people that are watching my video, and it's not much, but I'm super grateful because I mean, 12 is 12. I'm so thankful for that. So you want to publish at the right time. So I would just list it. I would schedule it at the right time. So you would want to go to, I don't know, like my time was 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's pretty much the whole day. So I could like decide to post it today, today at, I don't know, 6 p.m. And this is my time zone. I mean, this is set to my time zone anyways. So I would go 6 p.m. and I would schedule it. For that video, there's really nothing I want to work on. It's a shorts. So I will literally publish it right away and I'll show you how it works. So I'm going to go to public because there's nothing I want to I want to work on this video. So for what I recommend, don't go private. It's not necessary. Unlisted only if you're ready to publish it now, but you still want to check some things. Go that way. If you have it ready, it's good to go, but you don't want to publish it right now, schedule it. If you want to still work on it, like it's ready, but you still want to work on the title or things like that, and you want time, schedule it at a later date and time, so you have plenty of time to work on it. But if your video is good to go, you already checked it 1,000 times, go public if you want to. I pretty much do that most of the time. When I want to work on a video, when I don't want to work on it, when I do shorts anyways, I never do work on a video, so I just go public. And when you publish it, that's what happens. Yeah, you have your video published, you have your links. It's good to go. You can grab your link, share it if you want. You can share it on social media if you want to. I never do that, honestly. And that's pretty much it. My video is public, so it would be a shorts. My shorts videos have nothing to do with. And I already posted that video. See, it has nothing to do. I'll leave it. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with YouTube growth and tips and tricks. It's more about my personality and me and fun videos. And it's only to grow my channel. So my shorts, I use that to grow my channel because it's targeting a larger audience. I'm getting more views. And those videos, yeah, they're getting less views. But you know what? As I said, I see that a few people are always there to watch, at least 9 people. Those are videos that are unlisted, as you can see. Okay, and when you published as well a video and you want to change the visibility, that's where you go. You go to visibility and you can go from public to unlisted, private, or you can schedule if you want. So if you want to rework a video, you can do that. If you want to do that for multiple videos at a time, because I had to do that at one point, I was trying something. So you select your videos right here, and you can go to more actions. You can delete everything if you want to, or you can edit. And here you can go to the visibility right here, and you can change the visibility for all of them at once. I had to do that, and first I was doing that for each video one by one. What a waste of time, I'm telling you. So then I found out that you can literally batch whatever you want to do here, much easier. So if there's something you want to do, that's how you do it. I hope this was useful. If it was useful, please don't forget to give me some thumbs up and share this video with someone who can benefit from it. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to help you. And I'll see you on the next video for new tips to grow your YouTube channel or just to start your YouTube channel, whether you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, you're brand new, this channel is for you. See you guys.